Bienvenidos al canal Infinity Mao. En una nueva entrevista, en esta ocasión se la hacemos a David Driven, creador de contenido conocidísimo del Leviatán. Y yo iré haciendo las preguntas en español y mi compañero de equipo Jordi Meleni las irá traduciendo tanto a David Driven como a vosotros. Espero que la disfrutéis. Hasta ahora.
And we want to tell you that we are absolutely fans of yours, of your channel and everything you're doing.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
And of course, we would like to have a good time with this interview. And if you want to ask something, you can do it too. Okay?
Right. Okay.
Let's begin.
Bueno,
First question.
La primera pregunta. Para empezar un poco, ¿quién es David Driven? ¿De dónde viene ese nick? ¿Qué nos puedes contar para que la gente que te admira te conozca un poco más a ti?
Okay, first question. Tell us who is David Driven and where does that nick come from, that people that admire you can know a little more about you? Your real name maybe, where do you live, hobbies? Anything you want.
Where did Devil Driven, where did my nickname come from? Is that what you asked?
Yeah.
The original name, me and my buddy, we used to play World of Warcraft, and that was actually the name of our guild, is Devil Driven, so I decided to keep it. I don't want to say my real name, but I live in Ohio, so I'm like in the middle of nowhere in the United States. But it's you know what though, like people always like rip on Ohio and stuff. It's like, you know, they think it's all just cornfields and cows and stuff like that. But I'll tell you what, man, we don't have earthquakes. We don't have well, every once in a while we get a tornado, but we don't have, you know, earthquakes or volcanoes or any other crazy shit that, you know, some of these other places have. So I'm totally okay with it.
Ok, bueno, pues el nombre viene sobre todo del WoW, del World of Warcraft, de una guild donde él estaba jugando y bueno, decidió pasar el nombre también al tema de, pues, de YouTube y de Gwent, porque le gustó. Y luego pues sí, está muy bien, historia curiosa. Y bueno, que vive en Ohio, al que califica un poco como en medio de ninguna parte, ¿no? Porque bueno, está en la parte más media de Estados Unidos y que la gente pues suele pensar que es un sitio pues de cabra, de pasto, en donde no hay nada, pero que bueno, que él tampoco pues se queja de eso porque pues afortunadamente la parte buena de que no hay nada es pues que tampoco hay ni terremotos, ni volcanes, ni grandes desastres naturales, ni cosas de estas.
No está mal, no está mal. Y si no te importa, ¿a qué te dedicas? ¿Cuál es tu trabajo fuera de lo que es creador de contenido? What is your work?
Yeah.
What is my work?
Yeah, outside the YouTube videos. If you can tell us.
I guess the best way to describe it is I'm like a lineman. I work on like stuff up in the air for like, you know, electricity and stuff like that. So it's a dangerous job, but I've been doing it for a long time, so I'm used to it.
Living on the edge. Okay.
Bueno, sí, si lo habéis entendido un poco, pues él se dedica un poco al tema de cableado eléctrico, ¿no?
Sí,
estar subido a las torres estas de los cables y tal, y bueno, un poco de mantenimiento, pero arriesgado.
Ok, pues pasamos a la segunda pregunta. ¿Cómo llegó el fichaje por el Leviatán? ¿Y qué supone para ti estar en lo que es para mí uno de los mejores equipos que hay actualmente en el mundo?
Second one is about how do you enter the Team Leviathan Gaming, and sorry, I lost the question. What does it mean for you to be in one of the best teams in the world?
Well, I'm friends with Shadow Play. I met him actually at Wild Hunt 2, and you know, we were talking, and I was originally in Gwent City with Manti, and I was sort of in Top Deck when Swim had his own team, but then that all fell apart. And Gwent City actually went into, like, merged with Top Deck. So when Gwent City went away, I went to Top Deck. And then after, like, that kind of just, like, everybody that was in Top Deck that was part of Gwent, kind of like, when Gwent went on hiatus, they just said, well, we're not going to have this anymore. So I kind of, like, had, like, I didn't really want to be on a team, you know. It just felt like, you know, everybody just gets passed around and stuff, and I'm like, you know, I'm just going to do my own thing. But, you know, I was talking to Shadow at Wild Hunt 2, and, you know, he's just a really cool dude, and, you know, he invited me to be on TLG, and I'm just super, super grateful that they, you know, there's all these, you know, top level players, you know, probably the top 20 players on the pro rank, or, you know, 7 of them are probably TLG, you know, so for them to keep me around, and, you know, because I'm an okay player, but I just like making content mostly, so I feel that the videos I make for a real, you know, if somebody just were to come into the game like day one, you know, the way I relay the information, I think it's like beginner friendly, so, you know, I'm just super grateful that, you know, that everybody there is super cool. Wasubi's funny, you know, and everybody else. So I'm just happy to keep it around, man. Awesome team, very awesome.
Vale, un poquito le he explicado pues que se vino de una amistad que tenía con Shadow, me parece que ha dicho.
Sí.
Es uno de los miembros fundadores del Leviatán. Sí, y previamente pues tenían un proyecto anterior sobre Gwent, explicado. Este proyecto se disolvió y luego pues se formó el Team Leviatán. Él nunca ha estado especialmente interesado en formar parte de un equipo así competitivo, pero claro, con la amistad que tenía con Shadow, le dijo que entrase, y pues fue un gran orgullo para él, porque bueno, está convencido de que es uno de los mejores equipos también. De hecho, sí, pues tienen entre los 20 mejores jugadores de top rank, top players.
Para mí tienen al mejor, que es Pajabor.
¿Qué es quién?
Pajabor.
Ah, sí, es verdad.
Claro,
sí.
Para mí es el mejor competitivo. Y luego sí. La cara más visible del Leviatán es él. O sea que...
Sí, exacto. Bueno, es lo que le gusta hacer, ser creador de contenido. Más que, a ver, jugar, dice que es un jugador pues medianamente normal, ¿no? Pero que lo que más le gusta es el tema de creación de contenido.
Muy bien. El panorama actual en Gwent, vamos ya con la tercera pregunta. En un vídeo reciente con Afilo comentábamos que había cierto hastío, cierto cansancio en la gente con respecto a Gwent, por lo menos en la gente de a nivel hispano, que es lo que más detectamos nosotros. ¿Tú has notado algo similar también?
Okay, third question. How do you see the current panorama of Gwent? We ask this because in a recent video with Asfilo from Team Nova, we detected a certain tiredness or boredom in the people with respect to Gwent, at least in the Spanish panorama. Have you noticed anything similar?
I mean, yeah, I mean, it all depends on, you know, it's like anything else. If you know, play 700 games in a month, of course, you know, you're gonna get a little bit bored with it. You know, it depends on, you know, the amount of games you grind out, how long it takes you to get to pro rank, you know, what your goals are too. I mean, if you're gonna try and hit, you know, top 500 or, you know, top 50 or something like that, you're gonna play a ton of games, and it's gonna get a little bit monotonous. One, because, you know, a lot of people, you know, do net deck, and they do it from teamleviathangaming.com, so, you know, a lot of the lists are kind of the same, so you run into the same stuff. But fortunately, we got the Merchants of Ophir today, so you know, this question's kind of, if you're bored already, you know, you should be playing card games, because you just got 70 new toys to play with. So, you know, I would, I mean, it's like anything else. It depends on too how long if they're only going to do expansions every 5 months instead of every 3, then they might have to do like little tweaks and stuff like that here and there. And hopefully too, if they do an overhaul of Arena, maybe that'll spice things up a little bit, in waiting for new expansions or whatever. So I guess it depends on what your goals are in Gwent and how often you play, I guess. So that's how I would answer it.
Yeah. Pues sí, un poquito depende de los objetivos y de cómo te tomes el juego, ¿no? Porque, claro, si tú pretendes estar a lo mejor entre los 50 primeros de Pro Rank, está claro que a lo mejor vas a tener que jugar como 700 partidas y de ahí pues un poco lo que puede ser el aburrimiento o el hastío del juego. Y en cuanto a novedades o no, pues claro, él ha dicho que hoy precisamente pues ha salido la nueva expansión y que no hay motivos para estar aburrido con más de 70 nuevas cartas y bueno, estrategias y nuevas mecánicas del juego. Y para el futuro pues va a depender un poco de cómo se tomen las expansiones, porque dijeron que iban a ser más espaciadas en el tiempo, ¿no? Cada 5 meses o una cosa así. Claro que entre medio pues de esas expansiones va a tener que haber pues pequeños parches o cosas que le den vitalidad al juego, quizá una reforma en el tema de la arena, o sea, alguna otra novedad.
Si quieres, Jordi, podemos, porque viene ahora el cuento, podemos hacerle la pregunta que habíamos introducido.
Sí,
¿no?
sí, me parece bien, Mau. Sí.
Y es la siguiente pregunta que viene un poco con el tema de que ha salido el nuevo parche, que lo tenemos aquí recién salido. Que eso, por un lado, está genial, que se vaya actualizando el juego, pero ¿no crees que castiga mucho a nosotros que somos creadores de contenido, que una vez que sacamos los vídeos tiene una vida muy muy limitada, que en muchas ocasiones hemos sacado un vídeo y al mes ya ese vídeo no sirve porque ha cambiado tanto el juego que hay que renovarlo todo?
Yeah, we introduced this question today. Yeah, a patch with a new expansion has just come out. That's great.
Out of nowhere, too. Like, nobody tested it. Nobody knew anything about it. No cards.
No. It's really surprising.
Everybody woke up and was like, yeah, there's an expansion. So I go.
Yeah, that was incredible. Okay, that's great, as I say. But the worst part, don't you think it punishes us very much as a content creators who makes videos and such? It shortens the life of our videos a lot because the decks are outdated today, for example.
No. I will say though that I know a lot of people try to make like beginner guides and stuff like that. I actually made 2 of them so far. The one of them, it was outdated in a week, and the other one was outdated after 3 days. So I no longer plan on doing any type of like starter deck or beginner deck stuff anymore. One, because I'm not like Captain Computers. I'm actually on an iPad right now because I can't even get my camera to work on my regular computer. So for me to put together a video and edit it and all this other stuff, it takes me a lot of time. And to do something that's really not going to get that many views and something that can possibly be out of date, or it can even steer somebody in the wrong direction. I leave the video up. I had one guy message me saying he spent all his reward points to unlock Gurnakora, and here Gurnakora's ability is already free. So he spent all his reward points, and I'm like, well, if you went into the deck builder, you would have saw that. But so as far as like making content out of date, I wouldn't say that, because I mean you want new stuff to come out. It's just I think it makes it hard for beginner stuff, because like any beginner guide you make, the minute an expansion comes out, and if there's a good like bronze card or a card that's really good, that's a epic or a legendary, you're gonna maybe want to craft that over something else. So it's I would just say that the new expansion's great. I mean, I love it, but as far as like beginner content, I think it's really tough to make that. if that's how you, if that's what you were asking me.
Yeah, that's it. Sí, o sea, está un poco de acuerdo con esto, ¿no? Que para un creador de contenido es como una pesadilla, ¿no? Hacer esto. Él ha intentado hacer pues guías para iniciarse en Gwent y a los pocos días ya estaban totalmente desactualizadas. E incluso, bueno, ha explicado una anécdota de un suscriptor, ¿no? Pues que le puso en un vídeo que él había gastado no sé cuántos puntos de recompensa para desbloquearse a Guernicora y luego ya estaba por libre, o sea, ya la habilidad de Guernicora ya estaba desbloqueada.
Sí, es tremendo.
Y sí, que las expansiones son geniales, pero para la creación de contenido pues es una pesadilla, porque además también a él le cuesta bastante editar los vídeos. Dice que ahora está jugando en iPad, porque él no sé qué le pasa también con la cámara, con su ordenador. O sea que sí, que es un problema bastante importante, que las expansiones están geniales, pero que para los creadores de contenido es una pesadilla.
Sí, estoy de acuerdo.
Y yo.
Vamos con la siguiente. Tanto Jordi como yo no solemos perder ninguno de tus vídeos y somos seguidores de compañeros tuyos como Espiro, Pajabol. ¿Eres tú también seguidor de alguien de fuera de tu equipo? No solo de ahora o en el pasado.
Ok, me and Marandi will not lose any of your videos, and we are followers of your partners as well, like Spyro or Pajabol and other of your members. Are you a follower of someone outside your team?
Outside of my team?
Yeah.
You know, I've always liked McBeard stuff. You know, I met him at Wild Hunt too. He's really just personable, really good dude.
Who? Sorry?
McBeard.
McBeard. Yeah. McBeard.
Yeah. McBeard's really good. You know, he took a little bit of a break here, but you know, I like a lot of the OG creators that stuck around. You know, a lot of them, you know, they went to other things, but you know, I've always liked his content. Other people, you know, you know, probably one of my favorite, you know, content creators is the Great Dandelion. I've always loved him, man, since the beginning. I've been sending him clips for like 3 years. I email him every once in a while, but I got something in the works here. Probably it'll be out in a couple weeks or so, but he might be on it. You guys might freak out when you see it. So we'll see if he said he's gonna do it, he'll do it. But you know, if he doesn't, he doesn't. But you know, I've always liked the Great Dandelion. I don't watch Twitch as much as I used to, but if I do, I watch it later on in the evening. You know, I'll watch, you know, like Lord Bushwook or Ocean Mud's fun to watch because he always you know, he always plays like just really different stuff. You know, that I always think it's really, you know, what's the word? Just, you know, it's really cool to see somebody play something that they build and it's just like completely different from what everybody else plays. So you know, I got a lot of respect for Mr. Mud too. He does a great job as well.
Ok, pues sí, ha mencionado básicamente pues a McBeard, al cual pues ha conocido, dice que es un tío genial. El gran show de Dandelion, que le encanta mucho, es súper divertido y que tiene probablemente una colaboración pues que va a salir dice un par de semanas seguramente. Bueno, ya lo veremos. nos ha dejado interesados con esto. Y luego de Twitch dice que pues no suele tener mucho tiempo, alguna vez pues sobre todo pues por la noche, y de ahí suele ver pues a Lord Bushwook y a Ocean Matt. Y de este último pues ha destacado mucho de que pues crea mazos un poco alejados de lo que son el meta y bueno, sí, no es lo típico, juega cosas muy variadas y por eso le gusta.
Ok. ¿Cómo te conquistó o qué es lo que te conquistó a ti del Gwent? ¿El arte de las cartas, el lore que ya viene con The Witcher, el sistema de juego?
Okay, how did Gwent conquer you? It was the art, the lore, the game system, or anything else? Or everything?
Or everything.
The art itself, like the game I played before this was a Duelist, and I don't know if you've ever played it or not, but it's like 16-bit graphics. But the gameplay is actually really amazing. Like it to me, it was like Team Flight Tactics before there was Team Flight Tactics. The gameplay on it is, you know, incredible. It's just that it's 16-bit graphics, and not everybody, you know, can appreciate it. But though there was just a lot of things going on in that community, and I was just kind of like falling out of favor with the game. So I just seen this one game the one day, and, you know, there's this dude stabbing this other guy in the neck, and there's another guy, you know, frying someone's head, and I'm like, you know, this is the card game I need to be playing. It's like the children's card game for big children, you know. I just looked at it that way. It was just, I mean, it was incredible. The art is just amazing. And then once I started playing it and getting the idea of, you know, the rounds and everything else, I was like, this game's for me. I'm gonna, you know, go all in on it. And it's been really good to me, man. Super good to me. Love Gwent.
Pues sobre todo lo que más le conquistó fue el arte, curiosamente, el arte de las cartas. La primera vez que lo vio, pues alucinó bastante, pues en varias cartas como eran, y luego de meterse realmente en el juego, de ver cómo funcionaban las rondas y bueno, todo lo que sabemos del sistema de juego, pues ya le encantó y le acabó de enganchar del todo. Y bueno, dice que es un juego para niños grandes, ¿no? Es un juego de cartas para niños grandes como él. como nosotros, de hecho.
Sí. Somos los más jóvenes de Gwent, sin duda.
Sí, son jóvenes valores.
Yeah, I never played like the Witcher games. I did after I played Gwent, but before Gwent I never played the Witcher games or anything like that. So
I made
really
the...
Sorry. Like the Witcher 3 and stuff like that.
I made the opposite from you. I played first the Witcher 3 and I see when in the game, and then I became interested in Gwent as a self game.
Yo lo primero fue los libros cuando iba al instituto, o sea que.
And Mao says that the first of all was the books. He learned about The Witcher because of the books, the written books.
Right. Yeah. Just to give you a rough idea how much this game I've never even read any books before. Like, I was like, I went, you know, I graduated from high school and all that other stuff, but it's like I didn't read books. Like I didn't sit down and, you know, Harry Potter my way through, you know, 19 books or something. So like after I started playing this game, I'm like, I need to know about like this character and this character. And, you know, I didn't actually read the books. I listened to all the audio books because I'll listen to them like, you know, when I lay down, or if I'm riding in the car for a long time, I'll put in an audio book. But it's just like, it's insane. And now with the TV show,
yeah, that will be great.
TV show, it looks incredible.
Pues él sí, todo ha sido pues a raíz del juego, pues se ha llegado a interesar en los libros, que él, aparte de los que lo obligaban en la escuela, no es fan de leer libros, y bueno, pues se ha puesto más que a leerlos, pues con audiolibros de The Witcher para entender más sobre pues todo lo que acompaña al juego detrás. Y ahora encima pues viene la serie, o sea que damos de enhorabuena a los fans de Witcher.
Muy bien.
Maybe we'll get Henry Cavill on a Gwent stream someday.
Wow,
they're gonna
be
in Warsaw here pretty soon. So the people from the Netflix Witcher. So maybe we'll get to see him do some CDPR stuff. That'd be great.
Quizá veamos al actor, ¿no? Al protagonista Henry Cavill en algún stream o algo de CD Projekt, porque va a estar en Polonia. Sería una pasada.
Si él se ha declarado fan del juego, vamos. De hecho,
sí,
se presentó al casting porque le encantó. Sí. Bueno, vamos con la siguiente. ¿Qué opinión te merece a ti la gestión que se hace desde CD Projekt en cuanto al tema de los partners? ¿No crees que hay mucho al que se lo dieron y luego se olvidó del juego? ¿Meterías tú algún tipo de control en ese aspecto?
Ok, next one. What? What? That's a tricky one. What do you think about the management that is done from CD Projekt on the partner subject? Don't you think there's a lot that they gave it to them and then forgot about the game? Would you put any control with that?
Say it one more time.
Yeah, with the partners program. Don't you think that there's a lot that CD Projekt gave it to them and then forgot totally about the game? So would you put any control with that?
You mean like them not letting us like leak cards, the partners and stuff, or?
No, people that were given the partners program and then forgot about making more content about Gwent, for example.
I mean, so you're saying if somebody becomes a partner and then they no longer make content?
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, that's kind of like basically the same thing as like, when you get partnered with Twitch, I mean, like you get the Twitch, icon and your emotes and stuff, but if you only stream like a couple times a week or something, I mean, it's everybody's, life is different, some people might have something going on, to where they can't make content. I wasn't able to, I'm pretty consistent when it comes to making videos and stuff, but like this week, Saturday or Sunday and Monday, I didn't make a video because one, I just felt like we're getting a new patch. Anything I make is really going to be out of date anyways. Just, give it a couple days, and sure enough, now we got 70 new cards to work with. So, I wouldn't say that like if you're saying like if you stop making content for Gwent, like they should take away your partnership or something like that. I don't think that. I mean, I think they're pretty good to us. I mean, I don't see anyone, in any other card games giving content creators card backs and special titles and, a couple other, goodies that they gave us. So, I've been, beyond happy with how the partner program works, and I have no complaints whatsoever. And if,
Okay.
Somebody wants to grind out a bunch of content and not make any more, that's on them. But I just like making the videos, man. I just hope that YouTube doesn't, go all bananas and start like fining everybody because, they, accidentally dropped an F-bomb on their video or something, because I can't afford no $42,000 fine from Copa or whatever the name of that company is that watches over YouTube now. So, but if I hope I answered the question correctly.
Yeah.
If people, don't make content anymore, their computer might have broke. Look at Replamar. That guy made great content. His computer broke. He hasn't really made anything since, and he was a great content creator. I love watching his stuff. So it's like you never know what somebody else got going on. They might have somebody sick at home. Who knows? It's a different scenario for everybody. But
No, pues él realmente no piensa que se tenga que tomar medidas de ningún tipo, porque bueno, considera que claro, que a veces las circunstancias vitales de cada uno cambian, no que sé, pues pueden haber mil motivos por los cuales dejen de hacer contenido. Él mismo pues decía que a él le gusta mucho, que lo hace prácticamente a diario, pero por ejemplo este fin de semana pues no ha podido hacerlo, y además también pensaba que como iba a salir un parche, pues que lo que fuese a grabar enseguida iba a estar ya pues caducado. Luego que si hay problemas, que si a uno se le rompe el ordenador, yo qué sé, mil historias. Él cree que no se tiene que tomar medidas, es lo que opina. Y bueno, por lo demás el programa le parece muy bueno, que pocos juegos de cartas hay que hagan cosas así, o sea, que te den, pues yo qué sé, barriles o los dorsos de cartas, premios de estos, y está muy bien, muy bien. Le encanta.
Bueno, me gustaría ahora, Devil, que me dijese 3 personas que pienses que hacen mucho por el juego, pero que quizá no tienen esa visibilidad que podemos tener los creadores de contenido o gente así más competitiva.
Okay, I'd like you to tell me 3 people that you think they are doing a lot for the game, and maybe they are not having the necessary visibility.
Three people that are doing pretty good. They're doing stuff for the game that don't get recognition, don't get enough recognition. You're talking about like streamers and stuff like that, right? Or people in general?
Sí, ¿no? ¿Se refiere a streamers o...?
O cualquier tipo, capitanes, o alguien que él crea que hace mucho por el juego, por el equipo, por los equipos, porque la comunidad crezca, pero que no tiene esa visibilidad.
Could be streamers or anything you think that... I mean, first off, man, Mr. Infinity Mao, I mean, come on, man, he's got this talk show going on and everything else, you know, so he should definitely be getting some love from the community here. Like I said, I haven't been watching much Twitch or YouTube.
Could be someone behind the cams, not necessarily someone visible.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I would say that you know, the people that, you know, make Gwent. I mean, everybody makes the game great. You know what I mean? Like, the community in general is just really fantastic. You know? People that, you know, probably are flying under the radar, or don't get as much views as I think they should. Probably Podgeable. I think he does a really good job. And after he, you know, performed at the last tournament, I think, you know, he's probably going to be one of the players that you could see just taking home one of these opens or a challenger. He's a really great player. And, I just don't think I think he should get a little bit more love than what he does. And probably, you know, the other person is, I would say, you know, granted, I'm being a bit biased here, but you know, Shadow Play, you know, he does a lot. Him and Beardy Bog. You know what? I got it right here. Mr. Wasubi, you know. Anybody understands what this dude does? Like, they see him on my videos, and you know, he you know, makes some fun and stuff. But you know, when me and him are talking, like making a deck or something like that, all you hear is just his keyboard just going haywire. All he's doing is editing all the website, everything else. And it's like the amount of work that he puts into, you know, put up a snapshot or a deck guide or something like that. It's a lot of work, you know, and that's why, like, say that crafting guide that we put out not too long ago, I think that took about 2 weeks for everybody to refine everything. Each person was assigned a faction, refine, you know, what cards are good for each one, which cards can't. Then everybody kind of like submitted them, and we got, you know, they got together and said, well, you know, this one's not really optimal, this one's really not that optimal, you know, and we all kind of like, you know, collaborated together. But to put that whole thing together, you know, on like certain, you know, like group chats and everything else, man, it took like 2 weeks. So, you know, I thought, you know, for somebody, and then he had to type that all out and, you know, put pictures around it and everything. So, for sure, Mr. Wasubi deserves some love, man, because granted, he doesn't, you know, like I said, stream or anything like that. He comes on my videos and helps me out a ton, but, you know, the amount of effort that he puts into, you know, write these articles is, I don't know, a lot. So, I don't think people truly appreciate it.
Okay. Bueno, pues primero de todo te ha mencionado a ti, Mau, por hacer cosas como estas entrevistas que son geniales y que tendrías que recibir mucho más amor por parte de la comunidad.
Vale.
El segundo que ha mencionado es Spajable, sobre todo porque a nivel competitivo dice que es uno de los mejores jugadores que conoce de Gwent, a lo cual añado que estoy de acuerdo.
Sí.
Y que, bueno, pues quizás no tiene tanta visibilidad sus streams como debería. Y luego ha empezado pues a mencionar que si Shadowplay, ¿no? Verdi Bok, y al final pues ha caído en la cuenta que el que necesitaba mucho reconocimiento es Wasubi, que bueno, a veces la gente lo ve en sus vídeos algún día y tal, colaborando, pero lo que hace un trabajo enorme, sobre todo en la página web del Team Leviathan. y ha explicado pues que en las guías de crafteo de cartas de los decks iniciales pues tardaron 2 semanas en hacerlo todo el máximo, o sea, lo mejor posible, juntándose varias personas, y que eso es un trabajo enorme, o sea, todo lo de la web prácticamente lo hace él, y los meta snapshots, bueno, es una pasada, que necesita pues mucho reconocimiento porque
Sí, estoy de acuerdo.
Unos currazos que no veas.
Desde aquí le mandamos un saludo a todo eso, incluso al Infinity Mao ese. Bueno.
I got part of that one.
Yeah, we send our greetings to Mao, of course, and Wusubi and the others you mentioned.
Bueno, vamos llegando ya al momento, al punto crítico, y teníamos 3 personas para darte 3 opciones para nominar para la siguiente entrevista. La primera sería Pajabol. La siguiente sería Sánchez, que es jugador del Team Nova. Y la tercera opción sería Franca, que es otro creador de contenido hispano de La Hormiga. ¿Cuál sería tu opción para la siguiente entrevista?
Okay, we are getting to the critical point. We have 3 options for you to nominate for the next interview that Mao will make.
3 options. All right.
3 options, and the 3 options are: first, Pajabol. Second one, well, Pajabol, you don't need any presentation.
Right.
Second one is Sanchez. He's a content creator of Team Nova.
Mm-hmm.
And the third one is Franca, another content creator of Spain.
Mm-hmm.
And that is.
Well, I don't think
Yep.
I should be. I mean, you guys are gonna pick whoever's like. You know, of course, I'm gonna want to see Pajabol.
Yeah.
You know, who was the second person?
Sanchez.
A new content creator. John.
Yeah, I'll have to check. Is it a guy or a young lady?
Yeah, it's a new player. Well, I think you have on Twitter too, as a follower of yours. I think.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I just might be.
It's from Team Nova.
They're 2 different things. I butcher these Gwent names, so who knows?
Yeah, happens.
Yeah, but I mean, it'd be great to see Pajabol, but you know, whoever you guys get, you know, is it's just nice to see, it's nice to see people just talking about Gwent, or what got him into Gwent stuff. It's nice to get these little origin stories out there,
Yeah, I agree. Bueno, pues para él elegiría a Pajabol, pero considera que cualquiera de los 3 que nosotros elijamos estará muy bien.
Él manda. Yo si ha dicho Pajabol, yo estaría encantado si él se presta a entrevistarlo, porque quiero descubrir sus secretos.
Mao will be delighted to interview Pajabol because he wants to discover his secrets.
just tell him that you're gonna have Kira on, and he'll come running, and he'll be like, okay, Kira's there, let's go.
Okay.
Vale.
That picture with him and Kira.
Y bueno, ya por último, he de decir que el deck que nos ha traído y el líder no ha sufrido ningún cambio. Se puede jugar a pesar de la expansión, lo hemos comprobado. Por lo tanto, este vídeo es 100% de momento
válido,
operativo. Y me gustaría que nos contases por qué nos has traído este deck Hyperthin y qué es lo que te... Ahora lo pondré por aquí en medio para que lo podáis ver, y por qué nos lo has traído. ¿Qué es lo que te ha gustado de este deck?
Okay, and the last question, we would like to know what deck do you bring us, and why are you liking it this season?
Well, the new season just started, but last season.
Yeah, last season. But we have seen that this deck is
right.
doesn't receive any changes.
It's good player.
Yeah, the list that it's still valid. You could still
Yeah.
play this list. So
List is
it's
valid.
Still, it wasn't nerfed during the patch, so you could still play the McPile list. You know, we had a couple games with it. I think we had some fun. We're just lucky that Infinity Mao is a good player and he can tackle the keyboard like crazy. So, but before we go into that, I got a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Since the new expansion came out, what's your favorite card so far that you've been able to take a look at? What's your, even whether it's art or whether it's like just functionality, like what's your favorite card from the new set?
Vale, bueno, pues el mazo es el de Hyperthin, de McPoyle. Y bueno, pues dice que aún, como hemos podido comprobar, aún es plenamente jugable.
Sí,
O sea que las partidas estuvieron muy bien, sobre todo gracias a la calidad de Mau, como gran jugador que es,
Sí.
como ya podréis comprobar en las partidas. Y bueno, antes de terminar, pues él ha querido hacer también una pregunta para nosotros, refiriéndose a la nueva expansión, ¿qué carta pues nos ha llamado así más la atención de las nuevas que han aparecido, ya sea por mecánica o bueno, por alguna otra cosa? ¿Qué cartas nos han gustado más?
A mí me ha llamado la atención la del verdugo de monstruos.
Verdugo de monstruos. A ver, que voy súper perdido ahora también, ¿eh? A ver. El verdugo de monstruos, me dices.
Sí, es la que me ha venido a la cabeza, así que me ha gustado el arte.
I got the cards up right now.
Yeah.
Plague Maiden.
It's one of the monsters. But I don't know the name in English. Verdugo, ¿será? Es que a lo mejor la llama.
It's the one with the rats.
¿Es la de las ratas, Mau?
No,
No, it's not that.
la que sale un tío con capucha.
I'm looking.
Pentien. It's got the chick with holding the knife to the guy's throat, or the sword, and the lantern.
Es una con un...
It's a specter.
Espectro.
Yes, it's a specter.
Spectre.
Yeah, that card looks pretty good. Where it
Yeah.
it's got Death Wish, summon a random 7-cost unit from your deck. That one.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, correct.
Yeah, the art in it. That one's pretty sick. What's your favorite?
I like too the two elves that synergize each other.
Ah,
Yeah, the bookends. That's
Mhm.
real. The art on that's really slick. How they got the elf on one end and the bobcat on the other. I like those two a lot.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Scoia'tael faction, so I like it.
Right.
Two cards are amazing. For you.
I can't believe that Nilfgaard got vampires. What's going on? Vincent Van Morlum. I like this card a lot, man. If somebody puts one of those big defenders down, like Fifth on or something like that, you just burn right through it because it destroys the status. I'm not sure how these other ones are going to work out. These scenario cards or whatever. We'll have to wait and see. I was just curious on what your guys' favorite cards were so far.
Bueno, para él es ha quedado sorprendido, ¿no? De que hayan metido pues vampiros en Nilfgaard, ¿no? Esto es súper.
sí.
Y la que más le ha llamado la atención es Philip Van Morlehem,
Sí,
porque
sí.
es un motor bastante bueno y pues emparejado con un defender puede ser muy dañino.
Mira,
para
la carta que decía yo en inglés es Penitent.
Sí, vale, sí. Depende.
Seven
Y bueno, que tenía más que nada curiosidad, ¿no? Por saber cuáles eran las que nos habían gustado a nosotros.
Sí, pero hay mucha interesante, la verdad es que
Sí.
ahora
Have to wait and see.
Yeah. I'm sure there's going to be some cards. Something's going to be busted and it's going to be nerfed in 2 weeks. So.
Yeah, for sure. In 2 weeks or in 2 days, maybe.
Yeah.
Bueno, pues nada más. Muchas gracias, Devil Driven. Espero que hayas pasado un rato tan bueno como yo. Y esto habrá que repetirlo algún día. Sin que haya entrevistas, hacer una colaboración o algo de eso, cuando tú quieras. Nosotros estamos aquí a tu disposición.
So we are arriving to the end of the interview. We have a lot of fun was great to have you with us. And and we hope we can make another cooperation maybe in our channels with you. Not necessarily an interview.
Just get a hold of me. Like I said, I usually do a lot of my stuff on Sundays. Just get a hold of me and we can do something. Sure.
Yeah, something like that. It would be great.
Yeah, thanks for having me, and you know, I hope you guys enjoy the new expansion. You know, definitely, you know, keep an eye out here for Infinity Mao's interviews. He's doing a good job, man, and he's a good player. I mean, you'll see, he's a good player.
Pues sí, para él también va a ser un placer, o sea que, y sobre todo pues que miréis mucho el canal de Mau, que es muy buen jugador de Gwent, como veréis.
Gracias, tío.
Thanks a lot.
Bueno,
Hey, thank you guys, I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
pues vamos a ver esas partidas y espero que lo paséis bien. Nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. ¡Hasta la vista!
That's the end.
Hasta la vista.
Hasta la vista.
You want to get the brigades out and stuff.
¡Oh!
Oh.
¿Esto qué es?
No unit friend? Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this, yeah, you just get rid of the brigades. That's.
Fuera las brigadas.
So you want to play your Venendals first.
Okay.
They're gonna play for like 10. 9
Yeah,
or 10.
we have a lot of tactics.
Oof. Well, you could kill those at 4, so that's no big deal. So you play it. No, play a Venendal first.
Primero los Venendals.
Yeah.
Ooh, 10 points.
10 points Venendal.
Yep.
Genial.
Yeah, you might wanna play. Oh boy,
What the fuck? ¿Esto qué es?
he's a what's it called? Swarm friend. Just play your other Venendal.
El otro Venendal.
Yeah.
Parece ser que va a ser un amigo del Swarm.
I don't think it matters. He might play. I didn't think about it. He might play Predatory Dive.
Yeah, could be a problem.
Oh, he didn't. So he's gonna go full on. He's gonna play the Kiki.
Oh, Kiki Mama.
yeah.
Ooh.
That's fine though. We're alright. He's just gonna keep buffing it. Kill the Kiki more with your. Use your 4. The joust.
Just, turn it joust.
Yeah, you got to get rid of that, or that thing's just gonna keep growing. That's gonna be a huge problem. Luckily, we're on the red coin, so I mean, like we can hang for a while. It's just this deck will 2-0 us. They'll just go bananas. What's left in the deck? Can you go to the
queda en el
deck?
mazo. Sí. Mau.
Okay, so
Nos queda todo.
marching orders pulls Menno. So
Yeah.
that's good. Okay, go back out. Let's get our Vigo out.
¿Vigo?
Pico primero. Sí.
Yeah. Let's get the Vigo. Yep.
Impera Brigades.
We
Okay.
should be alright. Then we could we might. It's hard to say what he does here. It's just like I said, the problem is if we don't win round 1.
Kikimora.
The other Kikimora.
We're yoink 6 though, right? Just steal that. Just use your leader ability and take it.
Sí, nos llevamos a la Kikimora con el líder, Mau.
We don't care.
Hola.
And then yeah, just play the diviner. That's fine.
Sí.
¿Cuál?
El Augur Imperial. Mau.
Okay.
I divined this
we just don't want him playing that, because if that keeps growing, that's just going to be a huge problem. He'll probably have to play something like maybe, yeah, Goliath. We don't want to mess with that. Leave that alone. Go into your deck here. Let's see what we want to pull.
A ver, sí, mira el mazo.
Con las órdenes de marchar nos vendría menos.
Sí, exacto.
No,
Menos with marching orders.
Se podría usar un diplomacia.
Yeah, probably Diplo, yeah. That seems good. So Menno and the...
Marching orders?
Sí.
Marching orders, yep.
Menno.
Diplo, yeah.
Diplo. Diplomacia.
Do we don't have dominance.
No, we don't have, no tenemos dominancia.
No, sí. Well, it's the same.
Just take the Necker, that's fine.
Okay.
And if he wants to keep going, we could punish him.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's in his graveyard? Is there anything we could take out of his graveyard?
Sí.
That...
A ver qué tiene en el suyo, en el otro cementerio, Mau.
La Kikimora.
No.
Just the Kiki.
Oh!
Wow.
Okay. So we just hit that with our... Nah, save the assassination.
Sí. Guarda las... No, Mau, guárdalo. Utiliza la justa mejor.
Yeah, the job. And then we'll probably... He'll probably go with... I mean, he might even use Osril. Who knows?
Hasta use OTRO, ya veremos.
Sí. Ah, mira.
Tendría la reina.
Oof.
All right.
Oh, wow.
I think this is where we get out though. We just
Sí, pasamos
aquí,
¿no?
We bled him pretty good. We got through some cards. He didn't get that crazy Kiki more.
Vale, sí, le hemos sacado cartas interesantes y a Kikimora, bueno, está bien, es un buen pase.
I think the only problem we're gonna have is if he has the renew or something.
Este deck yo lo había visto con la habilidad de Arachas Queen, pero no con fuerza.
Let's go look in the deck.
A ver, mira el mazo.
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and mulligan away one of the...
¿Un assassination? O remedies. Ok, un remedio fuera.
And then one assassination.
Y un asesinato.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so if he's one of these...
Ok, ¿qué pasa?
Diplomacia.
What's left in the deck?
¿Qué nos queda en el mazo?
Uf.
Okay. Yeah, just play the No, don't play the remedy. We can
No.
use that.
Diplomacia.
Yeah, play the diplo.
Your attention, please.
Doesn't really matter what you pick.
No.
Yeah.
Werewolf.
Da igual.
Okay.
So I think off the bat we just steal his larvas. That seems okay.
Sí, con la...
And we gotta be careful though on the mulligans here, which really stinks.
Sí.
All right, so for sure we mulligan Tibor.
Tibor out, sí, Tibor out.
Okay.
Look in the deck real quick.
Mira el mazo rápido.
All right, so we might brick royal decree. That would suck.
Oh,
That's all right though. Go ahead and do one more mulligan. We're good players here. Get rid of the assassination.
Vale, quítate un asesinato porque somos buenos jugadores y nos lo merecemos. Okay, that's good.
All right, so yeah, just grab the larvas out of the deck first.
Vale, utiliza el remedio. Remedio experimental y le quitas las larvas.
Experimental. Yep.
Okay.
Now, if he plays, because he's add What?
What?
We don't really care about that. Does he have more larvas in his...
La otra larva, ¿no?
He does, yeah. Get another one. Go
Yeah.
get him.
Ah, por ella.
Yeah. We're the swarm now. Now, next we probably wanted to use our tactical decision or whatever, the spell.
The War Council.
Yeah, that one. And now, if we could pull, if we get Royal Decree, we want to pull Zartisius, I think.
Yeah.
Tejedora.
So he's gonna eat his 13. That's fine.
No, he has used it.
Oh, he only ate a 4.
Yeah.
What's
He
he
used it
buff?
in the first round. I don't know.
This.
What's he buffing? It's got to be Kelpius. Let's go back out. Yeah, use your special, the War Council,
Consejo de guerra, estrategia de guerra, exacto.
and we just gotta hope we hit.
This.
Yeah,
Royal
Royal
Decree. Let's
Royal
go.
Decree into Zartisius.
Sí. Decreto Real, Chartisius. Right.
I don't think it matters what row you play him on.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
20.
Nice.
Not bad.
Next, we might set up our Swears because our Swears might get a little awkward.
Vale. La
If he
próxima.
plays Keltius, we just use.
Oh, the defender.
Oh.
That's-
Maybe Tris?
It's still only one. That's fine. Yeah, do it. And we can get
Sí,
a defender
tres.
out of it. Yeah,
Tres.
and we can get a defender out of it possibly.
Goodbye.
Sí. Para el defender.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Yeah.
And then I mean, we still got Triss or Yenna.
Ooh.
What?
I
Ow.
don't think it matters. Just use your assassination on that and get rid of the armor because it has barricade, right?
No, no. En
In the middle.
el de medio, sí.
Yeah, there you go. Our Swears might be a dead card, but
Yeah, probably.
I don't think it's gonna matter. We got for sure. What's this?
Ah, sweet.
Another.
Oh, we have swears now.
Oh yeah, the Swears is good. So he just gave it to us. Royal Decree. What is going on here? Man?
Esto es muy raro, utilizar el decreto real en eso.
Sí, sí, no. Este deck no sé yo de dónde lo ha sacado.
So you're probably gonna play Vilgefortz.
Whoa.
No, not next. You're gonna play Living.
Y si usamos
I see
Vilgefortz.
what he was going for. No, not Vilgefortz yet. Go. You want to go Yennefer.
Jennifer.
Ok.
Yeah, and just buff up that defender or the one with the armor.
This?
Que da armaduras.
Este?
Yes,
Yeah,
sí.
that-
Este.
I see. He was gonna get 2 a turn with the armor, but I don't think it's gonna matter unless he's like, what? His last card's probably like Talisman or something. Just Vilgefortz on your bottom row.
But-
Burn Triss.
que-
Are you a Triss guy or are you a Yennefer guy?
¿Qué prefieres, a Tris o a Jennifer?
Let's see. What's he going with here?
Let's see.
Jennifer Teens.
Tris.
Oh, you're a Yennefer guy. Oh.
Okay.
There's no way he wins.
Impossible.
I don't see it happening at all.
¿Eh?
He should have used that a while ago, man. I mean,
Bueno.
Yeah.
Wing.
I mean, it's something different. I mean, I guess, but I that was the definition of a tile there. That was wow.
Yes, that's perfect.
Wasubi would have had a field day with that one.
Ok. Vamos con la segunda.
Sí.
Yeah, we'll do one more. Good game.
Good game. Yeah.
Probably the hardest counter is Nilfgaard because everybody runs bribery. But you run bribery, you play the Vilga or the T-Bor, and they pull your T-Bor and you're.
Oh, you're screwed. Yeah. Dice que el peor matchup sea probablemente contra otro mazo de Nilfgaard que lleve soborno.
Claro.
Y te coja pues a Vilgeforce, por ejemplo, y te echa el 13 del mazo.
Te saca tibos, claro.
Sí. Estás muy de abajo ahí con Nilfgaard, ¿eh?
Bueno, estoy en la antípoda.
Yeah, I guess there's another version with Golem that's going to go up the TLG website, but I haven't played it, so I don't want to play something I haven't played.
Ah, ok. Sí, que dice que hay otra versión por ahí con el Golem y tal.
Sí,
pero
sí.
que no la ha jugado nunca él y que no.
You play Golem and T-Bor, both of them.
Yeah, both of them. Segunda partida, second match.
¡Oh, parricida!
Oh, it's your Skellige brothers. All right, so you mulligan the brigade.
Brigada afuera.
And probably drop the experimental remedy.
Remedio experimental fuera.
Yeah, because that's
Okay.
not gonna do nothing for you. There you go. So you got a Venendal. It's gonna play for 1,
Red coin again.
2, 3. It's only gonna play for 7.
7.
That's fine.
They need us.
Oof.
Oh.
Right off the bat, huh? I think you play. I think you play your Vigo first.
Vigo first?
Vigo. Yeah, Vigo
because
first.
of the pings that are gonna go down here in a minute.
Ok.
Yep, back row's good. Because one of the pings might hit the 1, you know?
Yeah. Tanqueamos un poquito los pingueos a ver si alguno da al plus
Claro.
por casualidad. Yeah.
There's the priest.
Priest.
Unfortunately, we don't have the
Ok.
assassination to kill it, because he should have played that in the back.
Pero we can look for with Meno.
Menos.
Yeah, we can get. Yeah, go with Meno assassination.
Sí, Meno asesinato.
The Empire will be victorious.
And priest.
Sí.
Yeah.
As good as dead, that lot.
This is where it would have been maybe nice to. Next, we got to play our Venendal.
Élite de Belenda.
Ok. Sí, exacto.
Ugh.
Freya, ok.
No insult.
But he does. At least he doesn't have the boat.
Sí, al menos no lleva el Drakkar.
Yeah, play the Venendal.
Not bad.
Oh,
The problem is he's gonna have
Totem.
todo.
Really? So you could steal the one with Sweeters, which is nice.
And
Steal
Switch.
that.
Sí, sí.
Yeah.
Probarlo con.
Yeah, you got it. That's a nice target. Now he's got to play like a boat or something. It's gonna get a little awkward for him. It put us up too, which is nice.
Yeah. Nos pone delante y es una muy buena jugada.
Bueno, ahí saca el Drakkar.
El Drakkar.
Probably just use the tourney joust on that 4. On so he can't
Yeah.
double up. You know what I mean?
¿Dónde?
En el 4.
Yeah. There you go. Next, we'll probably use War Council.
Aún.
All right, so he's going up. Well, hold on. Oh yeah, you
Espera.
can get rid of you can get rid of the bleeding, so that works out.
Ok,
pretty well.
ok.
Sí, sí.
I divined this need from a sparrow's innards.
And then if he passes here, we might have to just use. It might be a little bit awkward, but all right, yeah, we get this. I think this is where we get out though.
Yeah.
That's too much.
Pasamos,
Ya es
¿no?
demasiado. Sí, sí, pasamos. Voy para
Time to
Porque quizás...
run. To run.
Time to run. Very fast.
I mean, he's gonna get one of our cards is gonna get nuked by Morkvard, but
Oh,
we
yeah.
should still have some good points. If he plays Spawn Ridge, Triss is gonna hit that pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's look at our deck.
Miradita al mazo.
Okay, let's try to get one mulligan here.
Al menos un
Get rid of the Tourney Joust.
justo afuera.
Oh,
Sí.
Yep.
fuera también, ¿no?
And just keep. Well, no, go ahead and drop T-board just in case he bleeds us.
Ok.
Sí, fuera, fuera.
Yep. All right, this should be okay. I think he's gonna. Oh, he's just gonna.
No, it's passing.
Use the work. Well, let's look at the deck again real quick
Sí, mira el mazo un momento antes de utilizar eso.
because we kind of want to get that.
Mm.
Boy, there's no way we brick it. So go ahead and use
Difícil. Difícil que se
yeah,
quede
we're
brique.
all right. Use the War Council. Let's see if we can get that Venendal out of our deck.
Sí. Venga, estrategia de guerra.
There.
Elite.
That's cool.
¿Venedal? Sí, sí.
There we go. That's
Sí. Genial.
all right. We just gotta be careful with the mulligan.
Ya,
Ahora
ya,
tenemos que
ya.
vigilar con los mulligans. Para que no se nos briquee nada.
Ok.
All right. Let's take a look at the deck.
Tibor.
Mira el
Tibor
mazo.
for sure. Yeah.
Tibor seguro, sí.
Okay. Oof.
Uf, we need unit.
Yeah. Drop Tibor and
Sí. Quítate a Tibor
Triss.
y a Triss, por ejemplo.
Or wait.
Un momento.
Sí. Para
Yeah.
decreto.
No, not Triss.
Sartisius.
No, just drop the prep. That's fine.
¿Cómo?
If we low roll it, we're just.
Me quedo
But
así.
the Royal Decree is brick.
Oh yeah. Okay, good. Drop
Quítate.
the-
Uf.
Oh, sí, Chartisius.
Yeah,
mira.
that's fine. Yeah. It's tough when you're not looking at the deck yourself.
Yeah. yeah. I know.
First thing we want to do is, I think, steal his boat. Just go in, get experimental remedy and just steal that.
El Dracar.
Yep.
Sí.
And then we just diplomacy like good players and
In a priest.
get a priest, right?
Diplom.
No, not diplo. Yeah, well, first steal that other boat.
Vale, robamos con líder el otro bote. Au.
Yeah. Use your leader ability and take that boat.
And.
Yeah.
Diplom.
And then diplomacy.
Sí,
Yeah.
bro.
Wow.
Oh boy, those are all bad.
That's really bad.
I guess just the 4 right there. That
Sí, cualquier cuatro.
yeah, boy, we didn't do good with that one at all.
No.
So he's gonna res.
Oh.
Oh.
That's fine. We're okay with that. That's fine.
No pasa nada. No nos importa demasiado.
Is that a soldier? That's not a soldier, is
This?
No, it's not.
That's a warrior, right?
A warrior.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, go ahead and put that on the... Go ahead and put the...
Turn adjust? Or no? Or battle prep?
Jeez. Put the joust on our bleeding.
Sí, el que está ahí sangrando.
Because we could still end up getting... what's left in the deck?
¿Qué nos queda en el mazo, Mau?
Tibor, Sartisius, Marching Orders.
Oof. Zarthisius might actually...
Sartisius... dangerous.
Zarthisius might actually pull marching orders, so we gotta hold off on that.
Yeah.
Sí.
Just use the battle prep on one of the two, it don't matter.
Sí, utiliza la preparación de batalla en cualquiera de los dos, la que te apetezca. Sí, ponlo ahí para repartir un poco.
Sí.
Hopefully he plays something a little bit bigger next.
A ver si con suerte juega algo un poquito más grande.
Sí.
If not, we're probably just gonna play the assassination just to play it.
Sí, si no jugamos el asesinato y ya está.
He should have one more pre... Ooh, Avalon.
Avalak, uff.
Avalak duele.
I was gonna say he should play that range.
Un dolor de muela, Avalak. Vale.
Just play assassination on Grimace.
Sí, asesinato en Gremist.
At least we're done with the bleeding stuff.
Oh, ahí va.
Here comes his leader. So he's gonna play his leader and plays Spawn Ridge. Right?
Yeah.
Goodbye,
Lobos.
Drakkar.
Alright, so we well, no matter what he gets it, darn it. Go ahead and play
Real Decree.
no, play
No.
play Triss and kill
Triss.
his 11.
Y le matas al 11.
Yeah.
Pero si sale,
Oh, wait,
pero
we
si
got-
sale,
we gotta
puede salir, puede salir.
That's fine. We'll get it. Go ahead.
Sí, es un 50 por 50. Pero
Vale,
lo vamos
vale.
a jugar.
Ok.
Porque somos buenos.
Ole.
Because we are good players.
See? Just gotta
Talented
believe.
players.
You just gotta believe. That's all. Now he plays Swan Ridge.
Bueno.
A ver si juega Svanrige.
How much base strength do those 1/1s have? They're just 2s, right? Delirium.
Delirio.
Wow, this is weird. Alright, just play, yeah, play Yennefer. Do we don't have last say, right? So it doesn't matter. Just play Yennefer and boost up the boat.
Ok.
Vale. Y eres fría. Busteas al bote. ¿Eh?
Good players.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is where it's gonna get a little bit weird, because next we're gonna play.
Oh.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's fine. That's fine.
It's gonna be our. It actually goes back up, which is pretty nice. It puts the armor back on. All right. So now we go Zarthisius.
Decreto Real.
Jugada Chartisius.
Did we go 3 for 3 and hit the 13? I don't think we're gonna be able to.
Good players.
All right.
Let's see.
Good player. Bueno.
Amazing.
Alright, so now he has to play Swanridge.
Oh.
Champion's charge. He kills the 18.
Oh.
Okay, so now we just kill. We play Vilgefort's range throw.
And kill a one.
Matamos una de estas, ¿no?
Sí. La que quieras. La que más rabia.
If his last cards, if his last cards thing, he wins.
Tendrá esfaringe, Twisets.
Sí. Si su última carta es Esfaringe, estamos jodidos. Si no.
That's hard.
No. Bueno, bien jugado.
Well played. Well played anyway.
Está bien. Está bien el deck.
One more.
One more?
Yeah, we'll do one more.
Venga, the last one.
Now I'll see if I can get this camera fit.
Sundays with David Driven.
Alright.
Bueno. Está bien el deck,
The champion's charge was, maybe if we would have waited on Vilgefortz, but I was afraid if we pulled it, we would have been in trouble. If he pulled that marching.
Ooh.
Control the docks, control the city.
Wow, Syndicate.
Okay.
Maybe drop the experimental remedy can go for right now.
Fuera el remedio experimental.
Oof.
No hay nada así de...
I don't know if we risk it.
¿Un asesinato?
Just keep it right here.
Vale, quédate así.
¿Sí? ¿Me quedo así?
Sí.
Yeah, that's just fine. Because we don't want to pull a brigade.
Oh.
Wow.
So that goes up to...
Asesinato, ¿no?
Yeah, you could hit it with that.
¿Sí?
Yeah, just give it the assassination for right now. It thinks we don't have... Because he needs 4 armor to proc it. Next we'll probably, if he... And he wants to, put, like, dips on and stuff, and if he doesn't have eavesdrop, he might have to play Furrock to, because he's gonna have to, he's got to play, Furco into eavesdrop, and then he'll put the armor back on it, but that's fine.
Vale, le pondrá la armadura otra vez, pero bueno, está bien.
It dies to assassination, and he can.
Is
it just assassination?
Asesinato.
Yeah. Alright, good. So he wasted 4 coins. He's only got 2 points. If we had alright. Alright, so we go I think we go Royal Decree and pull our Vigo.
Menos o Decreto Real y Vigo, ¿no?
Yeah, go. We gotta thin our deck.
Menos Marching Orders, maybe?
Menos Marching...
yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. Do that, yeah.
Mejor. It's
Menos
right.
Marching Orders.
Nothing will stop us. The senses can be fooled easily.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
this is his pass if he takes
Yeah,
it, but
he has to pass, I think.
if he doesn't, we're super happy. We'll probably play War Council and try to. Oh, he passed. Let's try to thin a little bit. Go War Council.
¿Cómo?
Vale, sí, estrategia de guerra.
Well, no, you know
¿O
what?
no?
Just play the joust. Go ahead.
Oh,
just
vale,
play
eso sí, la justa de torneo, Mau, la justa. Ya está. Que quieras.
So we want to get as much out of the deck. We gotta bleed them apart because they got all kinds of poisons and all that other.
Ok.
If we're a card down, it's no big deal. All right. So we drop Tibor,
Tibor fuera.
and let's look at the deck.
A ver, mira el mazo.
Yeah, we got to try to get like the Swears and that Venendal out. So get rid of the prep.
Fuera la preparación de batalla. Sí.
Yep.
Bueno.
Okay.
Ah, ok. No está mal.
So we're just gonna lead. We'll lead off with the. What's in the
A ver, su cementerio. Bueno,
El herrero.
Well, first let's drop the diviner so we get all the create value if possible.
Ok, primero el Augur Imperial, sí. Para conseguir el máximo de valor de los creates.
And you shall be
Well,
victorious today.
we maybe should have kept that for the bounties and poisons.
Ah,
sí.
sí, sí.
Yeah, maybe.
What?
What? Oh, it's the portal version, I think.
We're bleeding. So, yeah, go remedy and just grab up the 4.
Sí. Remedy y te pillas el herrero.
Yep. That's fine. Next we'll play diplomacy and maybe we'll get something that can synergize with that. Maybe like a coin generator or something.
A ver. Joder.
Another crime.
Alright, so we go diplomacy.
Diplomacia.
You shall hear out what I have to say.
This.
Yeah, we just go to 3, I guess.
Yeah.
Thinks he's not playing anything we can interact with here. Maybe it would be nice to. Yeah, we use the coins.
Sí, utilízalas.
Next, we use War Council. We maybe should have used Royal Decree to get out one of the Venendals.
Yeah, could be good.
Oh.
Wow!
Louisa.
Luisa.
Have you heard? I make dreams come true.
So what's he gonna use here? He's gonna use the. Wow, that's a big commitment now. Because if he does run Savalo, it's gonna get tough to get all them coins out. I still think we war count.
Vale.
¿Estrategia de guerra? ¿O
Sí,
qué?
estrategia de guerra. Sí.
Wars are won with discipline, my lords.
Just get the 4 out. It plays for 5, but that's fine.
Sí, un élite, sí.
We got to get those out. And if he plays at 3, we'll use Royal Decree for Swears.
A ver cuál
Sí,
saca.
exactamente. Si juega algún 3, pues ya iremos a por su esa. Igual.
Rubber.
El hermanito.
Every last copper.
What's left in the deck?
¿Qué nos queda en el mazo?
Que Swiss, Elite. Podríamos robar este.
Yeah. I think we Royal Decree the Venendal.
¿Sí?
Vale, Royal Decree a Venendal, sí.
Yep.
Hellcats out.
And I think we steal his 6.
Y sí,
Le
robamos
le
el
robo.
6.
Still Louisa.
Luisa.
Ok. Oh.
So he has to play Savalo.
Sí. Tiene que jugar Saboya, si no quiere irse carta abajo.
Sí.
And then if I think he's gonna have to play his leader.
Probablemente tenga que jugar su líder.
And that's gonna be good for us because we can that'll
Complicat.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
líder. Slander.
That's fine. He's gonna play Graydon.
Graden, sí.
Really?
What?
¿Eh?
Whoa.
Oh, he hasn't Graden in his hands. Okay.
So we
He has a brick Graden now.
yeah, we just passed.
Pass.
That's fine.
¿Paz?
Pasamos.
Ok.
Yeah, he's got Graydon, which is dead.
Hmm?
He's got possible 2 poisons. That, I mean, yeah, he can kill something, but and his Savalo is going to be really hard to generate.
Yeah.
Ok.
Alright, so
Tibor.
drop
Tibor
Tibor
out.
and go to the deck.
A ver, mira el mazo antes de hacer nada.
Oh, we got a 50-50 here. We need this Swears.
Yeah.
All right, we take. Go ahead. Mulligan the prep away.
Sí, fuera los preparativos y a ver si conseguimos a Swears.
Good players. Good players.
Good players, talented players.
All right. So, yeah,
Ooh.
that's fine. We tourney joust one of those.
Sí, matamos a una.
That's fine. What's
Está
left in
genial.
the deck now? Tibor,
Que nos queda ahora en el mazo, Tibor y qué más.
Tibor.
and
Battle Prep.
the experimental.
Experimental Prep.
Okay.
Banco. Bank. Ok.
Defender.
Sweets.
That's fine. Yeah, we just Swears one of those. Yeah. Go.
Oh.
Oh, he played it on back. Oh, he didn't pay the tribute. Nice.
Oh, nice.
I wonder.
Maybe he's saving coins for some.
Or what's it
Oh,
called?
Morels.
Get-
Morels.
Yeah,
Morel, sí. Ah. Filipa.
He yoinked the 1. Wow. So we go diplomacy. Yeah. That's gonna sting though, because our Triss is gonna. We
Yeah,
gotta. Does that? What is that?
¿Esto?
What does it do?
No.
there is an artifact.
Oh, that's an artifact. I guess you just take the.
Deep in the pond, or maybe.
Ya. This, ¿no? Este.
The
You
4.
can't- Yeah, you take the
Yeah.
4.
Sí, cogemos con el 4.
Yeah, unfortunately that.
A defender.
Yeah, is gonna screw us over. If he keeps buffing it though, that'd be great. He does not. I think we go Zarthisius, and maybe we get some. Is there damage in the graveyard? Oh, we could pull his. Yeah, because we can get the experimental remedy and get.
Yeah.
Oh, we could steal that. Yeah, that works.
Venga.
So yeah, let's go for Zarthisius. And I mean, if he.
Yeah, let's-
All right. Yeah, play that. Probably back row.
Detrás.
Consider this my tip.
So we got an engine now too.
Bueno, al menos tenemos ahora también un motor nosotros.
Esto nos fastidia, el escarabajo este.
Sí.
I don't think he's gonna be. If he drew Graydon, his Graydon's dead.
Bueno, si
That-
tiene a Graydon, Graydon está muerto.
That one defender is gonna screw us over. How many cards
Sí.
you got in the back? One.
Ah, otro asalto, tío.
Uf. Another one.
All right, so now we go.
3.
Is anything melee locked? Of his?
No, only the brother. But he has played the brother.
Yeah, we go. Jeez. Yeah, the Triss really hurts. That one little fly is gonna rip us. Just play the Yennefer. He's gonna get last say on it anyways. Just play Yennefer and boost up Vilgefortz or Sweer.
¿Qué hago? Jennifer y...
Yennefer, sí, Yennefer en Swiss.
Best yield now.
Because he's gonna get that no matter what.
Sí, eso se lo va a cargar igual.
Mm.
Tiene las 6, o sea.
One defender.
Morel.
Play it melee.
Ah.
No.
3.
What if we?
O Vilgefortz.
Yeah, do it. Vilgefort's the one. Screw it.
Venga.
He's got us.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
What happened?
You surrender?
Yeah, because either we
Free win.
play Triss for 1 or for 4, or we actually get something out of it. Maybe he had Royal Decree.
Ya tenía decreto real y le jodemos algo, pero bueno, no sé.
Yeah,
No
'cause
vamos mal.
if he has Royal Decree, it might be. He might have a dead card. I think this is a good player disconnection here.
Oh. Free win.
There it is. That's all we had to do, man. We
Go play it. Go play it.
Players again.
All we had to
Bueno.
do was burn that one bug, and you.
Solo lo que teníamos que hacer era eso, simplemente matar al bicho, al escarabajo, y ya está.
Bueno, está muy bien el deck, It's really good.
Yeah, I think so. I think it works out really well. And it just, you just have to pay attention to the deck and just draw good cards like a good player, and you're good.
Solo tienes que pues, tomar un poco de atención al mazo y sacar tus cartas como un buen jugador, y ya está.
Bueno. Pues nada, hasta aquí las partidas. Espero que hayan gustado las partidas con invitados especiales de Driven. Que también tenéis que seguir su canal si no lo hacéis ya. Gracias también a Jordi por estar aquí haciendo las veces de traductor. Y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Hasta la vista.
Hasta pronto.
Later.